Hi guys, this is my 27-week vlog. So I've just noticed my next door neighbours are having brunch in the garden. So jealous, don't have a garden and it's so nice outside. Not a lot to report this week. I think I've said that kind of every week since like week 20. Getting a bit old, sorry. But I've written down a few things, so we'll see how long it takes. So England's having a heat wave. Love the fact that we're having a heat wave. A lot of people are moaning, and you just can't keep some people happy. But I love it. A lot of people keep saying to me, "Oh, you must be dying in this heat," but I'm actually really fine. I think I'm coping better than quite a lot of other people who aren't pregnant or anything. The only thing I hate is when my feet get hot. Never ever get hot feet, ever. Like, my feet are always ice cold. So now that my feet are starting to get hot, especially in the evenings, it's horrible. So Sean said he was going to get the foot spa down because it's on top of the wardrobe, so I can't reach. And so I could fill it with cold water whenever I feel like my feet are getting too hot. But other than that, I really quite am enjoying the sunshine, although I haven't been out in it very much. Like I said, I don't have a garden, but I love it. Make the most of it, especially when you're in England. 27 weeks, 13 weeks left. I remember when I was like 13 weeks pregnant. I can't believe how fast time has gone. It's ridiculous. But I am actually starting to get a little bit scared. Like, I'm not scared about labour or birth. I think I'm pretty aware of what's going to happen, and it's going to hurt like hell, and there's not a lot you can do about it, so there's no point worrying about it. But I'm getting a little bit nervous about afterwards, when I bring the baby home and it's just me and Spud. I mean, Sean will be there for the first 2 weeks, so I'm sure it'll be fine and everything, but I am getting a bit nervous now. Even though I've got quite a lot of experience working with babies, because I work in the nursery, and although I'm mostly in the preschool room, I have worked a lot in the baby room. It's completely different working in a nursery and looking after babies than it is to having your own and getting up in the middle of the night, everything. So, yeah. Still got my same craving from last week of lemons. I actually went and bought some lemons this week, and Sean sliced them up for me, and we've got them in a little container in the fridge, so I can just go in and grab a slice and just chew on it for a bit. It still shocks me that I can do that, because before I'd always liked lemon, but I could never just put it in my mouth and chew on it and just eat it like an orange, whereas I can at the moment. But I love it. In fact, just talking about it's making me want some. So that's interesting. Yeah, baby's been moving a lot still, but I think it's definitely running out of space. And the movements have changed. It's less like kicks and stuff. It's more like kind of turns and rolls and stuff. I definitely think it's running out of space. But I read that, well, I've read 2 different books. One that it opened its eyes last week, and one that it's opened its eyes this week. But I'm pretty sure its eyes are open now, because especially with all the sunshine, if I lift my top up, or if my tummy's in the sun, in the light, and I put my hand on top of it, which would make it dark in there, then I get a really big response now, whereas the only response I used to get was if I put pressure on, whereas now I don't need to put any pressure on, just need to change whether it's light or dark. So that's cool to think that a baby can see stuff, although I can't imagine how much you can see in there. Interesting. Best friend Michelle has been trying to feel the baby kick for about 10 weeks. And finally, on the 25th of May, Spud kicked its outer shell in the hand. She was very excited, so maybe now she'll leave my belly alone. I don't mind her touching it, but she was getting very annoyed that Spud wasn't kicking her. So maybe now she'll be satisfied. Yeah, that's kind of it. All the same symptoms as before, really. Still getting cramp in the night, although I have got used to kind of controlling it, so only once in a while do I forget and stretch. Like last night I did it once and it hurt so bad, but only doing it once is so much better than before when I had it like 5 times in a night. My belly's got bigger, but then that's expected because I'm pregnant. I went out last night, my friend Auntie Michelle's birthday, and there was a couple of girls that work with me, and they were saying how much bigger I look in my own clothes than my nursery clothes, because I wear a baggy polo shirt. They were saying how much bigger I look. I am having a really hard time with the fact that I'm gaining weight. I know that I'm meant to gain weight. I know it's natural. I know it's a good thing. But I have struggled with my weight my entire life. I've never been fat. I've never been skinny, but I've never been fat. I've never been bigger than a small size 10. So now that I'm, just about fitting into size 12 clothes, and that's still not big, I know, but I've spent my entire life trying to be thinner. I spent pretty much my entire teenage years and adult life on diets, making sure I'm eating right, making sure I'm staying fit. And now that I'm pregnant, it's considerably harder, and it doesn't matter what I do, I'm going to get bigger. And I know that, and I accept that, but I still find it really difficult, and I still have moments like me and Sean went shopping to get my friend's birthday present yesterday around a big supermarket, like mall, and literally I was there 5 minutes and I wanted to go home because I didn't feel comfortable in myself. I keep telling myself that when I get bigger and my belly gets bigger and rounder and is more prominent, then I will feel more confident because I'll know everybody knows that I'm pregnant and I'm not just fat. But I don't seem to be getting to that point. I still seem to be quite small for how far along I am. I'm so glad that I'm having this baby, and I'm so excited, and I'm going to love it so much, and I wouldn't change anything, but I really am struggling with the fact that I'm getting bigger. I am quite lucky, well, very lucky, that it's so small and that it's growing slowly, because that means I haven't got any new stretch marks. I already had some stretch marks on my hips. I don't even know when I got them. Must have been when I was like going through puberty. But I haven't got any new ones, so I'm so lucky, and I should be grateful. But yeah, still having trouble with my image. But the only reason I'm bringing it up is because if there's anybody else out there who feels the same, I don't want you to feel like you're on your own, and I don't want you to feel like you're a bad person for feeling that. I feel it too, and I know that you don't regret having a baby or anything. It is just a mental thing. You're not alone. That's the only reason I'm bringing it up. That's it. I don't really have anything else to say. So I'll show you my belly, and then that'll be it. Move you back. I've got my pyjama shorts on because I'm wearing a dress. Right, so just my belly with my top on, 27 weeks with my dress. Whoop. Steady on, go. Let's see. That's better. My belly button still has a pop. Yeah. So that's everything. Long vlog this week considering I didn't have much to talk about. So I'll see you week 28, guys.